I didn't know resiliency was a thing, a reservoir that you could have, and that's just available to you. All I knew is I know how to survive things and I know how to get through it and I know how to make the most of it. My name is Katie Salvage and I work for Challenge Day. I am currently the Director of Strategy and Facilitation. My personal opinion, having resiliency is one of the most important characteristics you can have, along with some self-compassion. I'm a fan of the word. That being said, I do understand how if people are still struggling with certain aspects of their life and certain parts of their pain, they might not be at that place and may not want to be and may need more time or different ways to heal before you can get to now I'm resilient. Because resiliency almost feels like a place, I think, in people's minds of I figured it out, I'm powerful, I came back from this now. So there's almost a destination to resiliency sometimes, but I don't think that's what it is. I think resiliency is the small moments where you decide to get out of bed anyway, when you don't want to. I think it's when you let yourself cry and you let yourself be sad because that's what you need to heal. So if people are, I think if there's a hard time with that word, I think it all depends on what you think that word means. And I know what it means to me is honoring what I need in the moments that I need it. And there's times when I need to feel a little sad and sorry for myself. I just make sure that I don't stay there too long. That's a personal choice that I have to make for myself, because with the things that happen and the way that I feel about life and how emotional I can be when I care about people, how sensitive I am, how intuitive I am to how other people are feeling. If I go down that rabbit hole of pity for too long, it'll be hard for me to come back from it. So I keep myself in a healthy relationship to that for me. If you have had, like myself and other people, so many people have gone through craziness, difficult times, it's reassuring to know that that could be for not just for a reason, but you could also use that as fuel to help people and to change people's minds about what's possible and to tell other people, kind of like you're kind of telling yourself as a teenager, like, it doesn't have to be this way. Let me save you from this. Let me give you a couple of life hacks that'll just make that a little bit easier. It's incredible to be able to go into these schools. This is such a cliche, but it's true. And all of this pain, all of this trauma, all of the humor around the pain and trauma, all of it you get to share with these students. All of it matters, even if we don't quite know the pieces. We don't understand why something's happening. And as a teenager, they don't get it. We don't understand, like, why is this happening to me and us? And I like to plant seeds and say, that thing that's so frustrating for you, that piece of torture, you have no idea what that can mean for you later. And then you get to see those little light bulbs go off in their minds, right? As you're watching them, and you get to physically be there for the shift that happens in their brains. But I do know those moments because I can feel it and I can see it, and then they come up and talk about it.